Every summer, India braces for the heat, but the summer of 2026 is shaping up to be something more alarming than just a seasonal inconvenience. It signals a deepening climate crisis that demands urgent attention. There is now rising threat of heat waves. So, what are heat waves? As defined by Indian Meteorological Department, a heat wave is declared when temperatures on the plane reaches 40 degrees Celsius or above, or when they deviate at least 4.5 degrees Celsius from the seasonal normal. But temperature alone no longer tells the full story. Today's heat waves are increasingly humid, and that changes everything. Heat and moisture together, they poses higher risk. There is a hidden danger of the higher wet bulb temperature. See, when heat combines with high moisture in the air, the human body's primary defense, which is sweating, begins to fail. Sweat evaporates poorly in humid conditions, trapping heat inside the body and pushing core temperature to dangerous level. Scientists measure this combined stress using wet bulb temperature, a metric that accounts for both heat and humidity. Research has shown that human body struggles to survive at wet bulb temperature far below what previously was assumed. Healthy adults are at risk beyond 31 to 35 degrees Celsius wet bulb readings. Previously, these ranges were assumed to be safe. Coastal population who live in persistently humid conditions, they are at greater risk for heat waves. If heat waves comes to coastal region, it comes with humidity. So, what's the forecast of IMD for 2026? The IMD summer forecast for April to June 2026 predicts above normal heat wave days across most parts of East, Central, Northwest India, and also Southeast Peninsula, alongside a nationwide rise in nighttime temperatures. Warmer nights are especially concerning. They deny the body the recovery windows it needs after peak daytime heat, compounding health risk over time. Coastal states including Odisha, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, and Andhra Pradesh, they face an elevated likelihood of heat wave conditions in April, and they will face heat along with moisture. IMD also has warned hot and humid weather along India's east coast, with heat wave conditions expected in pockets of Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, in the Vidarbha region, in Jharkhand as well over the subsequent days. There is a climate change connection here. These worsening heat waves are not random events, they are the fingerprints of climate change. Rising greenhouse gas concentration are driving longer, more intense, and more geographically widespread heat events. The compounding role of El Nino, which weakens monsoon winds and reduces cloud cover, further primes the condition for extreme heat. India may see below normal monsoon rainfall in 2026 for the first time in 3 years, with projections pointing to around 92% of the long period average. And a shortfall will leave soils drier, reduce evaporative cooling, and extend the heat season deeper into the year. The human cost is rising. According to the Heat Watch 2024 report, 733 heat strokes deaths were reported across 17 states between March and June alone. And the true toll, when unreported rural deaths are factored in, is likely to be much higher. Agricultural losses, water scarcity, and surging power demands add further layers to the crisis. So, how shall we deal with it? India has made progress, no doubt. Heat action plans at the state level, the early warning system, and interagency coordinations are saving lives. But these measures must scale up urgently. Urban greening, cool roof programs, protected rest hours for outdoor workers, and community cooling centers are no longer optional extras, they have become necessities. The summer heat has always been India's reality. What is new is its ferocity, treating heat waves with the seriousness of a natural disaster, which remarkably, they are still not officially classified as such under the India's Disaster Management Act. is an overdue first step to seriously deal with heat waves.